what if you wanna take a ride on me, baby, come and slip and slide on me, and your eyes hypnotize on me, yeah, baby, where the vibes on me, yeah, come and spend some time on me, yeah, you in the crib looking lonely, I just wanna see that pussy on me, I just wanna feel that pussy on me, the way I eat it, I might need a Tony. The niggas that you fucking with is phony. Baby, come and put that pussy on me. Babe, you like my kind, babe, I'm tryna get some time. Is you in my mind, babe, I'm tryna see you fine. All them other bitches, I look around like I'm blind. Hope you is the one, them flags give me all the time. Tell me what if you wanna take a ride on me, baby, come and slip and slide on me, and your eyes hypnotize on me. I'm in town, throwing it down. I want the vibes today. I'm in the Benz, I'm in the Martin, swerving all type of ways. I'm getting cash, I'm getting dough, I'm getting all type of cake. She throwing that ass, ain't telling her no. I'm getting a pipe today. Looking real sad, looking real broke, looking all types of ways. I'm in my bag, I'm in my mode, I'm moving all types of ways. I'm in the club, getting tipsy with your bitch, getting litty. She shaking ass and popping titties on the couch, she screaming, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. She drop it down and she gon' bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Like a flower, she gon' bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Baby, drop it down and go in, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Damn, fucking around and going. I'm in your town, throwing it down. I'm with the vibes today. I'm in the Benz, I'm in the Martins, doing all type of ways. Doing all type. I'm getting cash, I'm getting dough, getting all type of cake. She throwing that ass, ain't telling her no. I'm giving her pipe today. You looking real sad, you looking real broke, you looking all types of fake. I'm in my bag, I'm in my mode, I'm moving all types of ways. I'm in the club, getting tipsy with your bitch, getting litty. She shaking ass and popping titties on the couch, she screaming, bust it, bust it, bust it. Bust it, bust it, bust it, baby, drop it down and go in. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Like a flower, you gon' bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Drop it down and you gon' bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Shake it, ass a blessing. Standing on this shit, standing on everything, what you saying now, God. R.I.P. to his name. Rest in peace of Mel. You already know what it is, nigga. I do what I can, you do what you could. Chillin' with my lady, she look like she making good. I keep it real P like a G, A like Tiger Woods. Red Robin in my city like I'm in the hood. I can go anywhere cause I'm really good. Nigga, fuck a check-in unless the check-in. Yo bitch looking up to me like a blessing. You niggas corny, think you get a bitch off flexing. On God, so much oil on me like a crescent. She know I'ma give like a present. Walking in, she can feel my presence. Yeah, she can see the light like I'm heaven. Nigga, you ain't kin, you ain't brethren. I just walk down on this beat like I'm sledging. like a nigga with a felony. Why you carrying? She just wanna come and eat meat, pescatarian. Yo bitch is a bop on that cock, why you marrying? I came in with bitches like I'm Tay, and I'm arrogant. Nigga drop the Glock, fuck it box, ain't no fear in me. I came in the booth talking shit, they ain't hearing me. She just wanna fuck, catch a nut, take my energy. I came in this bitch strapped up like where the enemies. I came in this bitch standing tall like it's 10 of me. I walked in the booth, bless the beat like I'm energy on God. Yeah. God. A lot of people ain't gonna like what I say. You know what I gotta say to that? Fuck you. Cause you wasn't meant to be in the space, the circle. You feel me? You wasn't meant to be in the space. You wasn't meant to be in the circle. You wasn't meant to be in the conglomerate, the syndicate, the offering, the fraternity. You wasn't meant to be. You know? Some of y'all not supposed to be here. Some of y'all supposed to be here. For the ones that still here, thank you. But for the ones that want to follow, leave, hey, shit. You ain't heard nobody, but we gonna make it known, too. We gonna make it known. You heard? Alright. We got a lot to talk about. Yep. We got a lot to talk about. Cause your boy been going viral on TikTok. Not TikTok, my bad. Excuse me. But I am going viral on TikTok too, a little bit. But your boy going viral on X, aka Twitter. A nigga make comments, motherfuckers fucking with it. I'm gonna hold on. Niggas make comments, and I'm only gonna sit here and just talk about how the fuck I feel, whether a motherfucker like it or not. You heard? I'm not here to fucking please you motherfuckers. I'm here to fucking be me. And the people that rock with me, rock with me. But we getting a lot of traction. We getting people that's like, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing? Like what are we doing? What are we doing, bud? What are we doing? Let me see. I'm gonna put this back. But we getting a lot of traction. And I'm fine with that, you know. Cause one thing about me, I'm always gonna live my life whether people like it or not. You know, we live in a society where we got new generations coming after new generations, and they don't understand different eras of people. I grew up in the 90s. I'm a 90s baby. So I grew up when there was no social media, going into social media. I grew up in an era where you had to be outside. It wasn't staying inside, because staying inside was boring. You had to go outside to interact with people, interact with friends, get outside, touch grass, actually get women's numbers. This wasn't like today where niggas just can just get Instagram. Even till this day, I don't even like getting women's Instagram. I'd rather just get your number, you know? Cause I got a direct line to you. You get these women's Instagrams, they have more audacity to not they can see who you are, what you got going on. Me personally, I don't need a woman knowing what I got going on, because I need you to fuck with me for me. I don't need you to fuck with me because I might have a certain status, or I move a certain way, or I do this, or I live certain place. Like, fuck with me because you fuck with me. These women will fuck with you because of who you are and what you is, or they gonna fuck with you because they see you might have the money or have certain things that might attract them. I like fucking with women that is attracting to me because I'm me. But these are things that I grew to learn as a 90s baby. For you kids that was born in 2000s, y'all might not understand that. Some of you might understand that, because you might have parents that grew up in that era that still kept those morals, ethics, and values. My parents kept those values and ethics and morals. So they was able to bring that down to who I am as a man today. First off, let's wish good luck for the Cubs. I'm a Cubs fan. You heard? I'm a Cubs fan. But let's first off, let me go ahead and switch this up real quick. We gonna run through Twitch, cause I just seen some shit that I'm like, okay. Okay. Not in a bad way, but just more so in a okay. Okay. Not in a bad way though. I have my moments of parasocials. Nah, but I just have my moments of just peeping game. If you a streamer or want to be a streamer, or if you want to be a YouTuber or just be a content creator, you gotta learn from the people that's already there, so you could be able to maneuver a different way to better yourself. And that's all I do. I don't make myself out to be this big type of person. I've been doing music for so long. So if we talking about music, yeah, I might stand on how I feel about music a little differently than how I stand on being a TikTok creator or a Twitch creator, you know, just a content creator in general. Because there's a lot of people that do content creations and they do it better than I do. They have a higher following. They have everything set and doing certain things better than I'm doing. But I learn from what they do so I can continue to be the better version of myself when it comes down to that area. Now, when it comes down to music, it's different. When it comes down to music, it's different because I've been doing music since I was a kid. And every year and growing as a kid, I was able to learn from artists that was in the game. I met with different celebrities that's in the music industry and learned how I can be able to perfect my craft. If you're a music artist, you have to learn how to perfect your craft. You know, I can sit here and tell you guys that I have a sound and I know my sound. I can sit here and tell you guys that I'm still working on my sound, still working on how to be the best version of myself in this music industry. And I can tell you my downfalls. I can tell you my upbringings. Being a content creator is totally different from that. But it all aligns in a way. With me being music and growing up in the 90s, I grew up off talent. You had to have talent to get in the game. And now it's not like that anymore. It is to an extent, but it's not fully that. Now it's more so about you going viral, the audience you have, and can you make it stick? But it never was about talent. Once it got, I'll tell you this, y'all. Once it got to a point of that double XL freshman cover with Lil Yachty on it, that told you everything that you needed to know, that the music industry was going into a different direction, that it wasn't like the 90s, the 80s, and 70s anymore, where if you had talent, you was putting in the work, the groundwork, you was able to blow. You was able to go somewhere. Now it's like, you don't even need talent. All you need is just a catchy song, something that's gonna stick, and maybe a dance, maybe not, and something that can go viral. It's like we living in, when it comes down to music industry, it's like we living in an age of Vine era without the Vine. If y'all get what I'm saying. Like, so basically I'm saying, when the Vine era happened, people were just going viral for certain things that was just either relatable or non-relatable. You can have the most stupidest shit on Vine, but as long as people can catch heat of that and it goes viral, you lit. Now, there's another caveat to it. Once you get lit, it's about how can you retain that litness? How can you be able to utilize that litness to benefit what you have going on? And nowadays it's more hard to be getting lit because everyone wants to be a content creator. Everybody wants to be an artist. I'll tell you right now, there's no money in being a music artist. This is why I damn near wanted to quit. But I love music so much,
I can't see myself quitting because I come from a family of musicians. So it's in my blood. I can't see myself not making music. Because if I start, I'll let y'all know, if I start making music, I don't know how I would be mentally. Because sometimes I use music as a gateway of expressing how I feel instead of blowing, just crashing out. Some people just want to make music because it's hot. And it might be good for that moment, but it doesn't transcend into 10 years from now, 5 years from now, a decade from now. I grew up on Lil Wayne, Drake, Nas, Jay-Z, AZ, Ghostface Killer, Jadakiss, Mobb Deep. Shit that these niggas don't listen to now. You can look at Plaque Max. That nigga, whatever Plaque Max listen to is trash. I'm sorry. He be listening to some trash ass shit. And when I be watching him and he be doing these song wars and shit, I just be like, yo, this shit is ass. It's ass. It sounds the same. It's like very punk rap. And I have no problem with that if that's what the lane you like. Because we all like different music. Music is subjective, just like content creating. But if you bringing this stuff to the masses, people want to listen to different shit. They just don't want to listen to the same as goofy fucking sound. So I'll end that subject off with that. Now, I did post on TikTok. If y'all ain't on my TikTok, y'all can go follow me. I'm gonna put it on. I have been honestly, I have been kind of really restructuring all my profiles so it can all align with each other. So I would say probably by the end of this day, if not tomorrow, we're going to have all my links up so y'all can be able to follow me on my links if you can. But right now, it's on. I have a link up for Linktree, so y'all can be able to go through that. But what I wanted to say. Fragrance of the day. Fragrance of the day. This is what we're going to start doing before I start stream. Fragrance of the day is by Fragrance Du Bois, called Lucius. All right. So I'll tell you a little bit about it real quick. It's basically a nice, good, everyday fragrance, something that I really love, something that smells really good, very vibrant. It has pink pepper, it has bergamot, mandarin, amberwood, cedarwood. It's very vibrant, very, it has some little floral notes in there. Very citrusy. It's really nice. Go check it out on my TikTok. I just uploaded. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and get into Twitch real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and get into X. This is going to be a little short stream. I'm going to try and do at least until I'll say I'll do until 7 o'clock. All right. We're going to try and get as much as we can done. Because I do want to get on, Bigo. If I don't get on Bigo, I will be doing a music review stream tonight. We're going to review Chief Keef, Kanye, Yeat, Central C, and I think that's it. I think that might be it. But let's look at this real quick. Because this ties into the Twitch. Not the Twitch, the X comp. Hold on. We got DDG with India, man. He said that he made some statements. Not saying he wasn't going to do it, but he made it happen. Now, everybody on DDG's squad, for some reason, likes when DDG is with India. India, to me, seems like a nice woman, but she has a past, a background that is very public, and a lot of people feel like she's tying herself to DDG for the attraction, viewership, subs, shit like that. So we just gonna watch a couple minutes, maybe like literally 2 seconds of this shit, cause he's at Shorty crib. They good friends. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Sometimes y'all gotta understand, man. We as men can be friends with women and it don't mean anything. See, y'all new motherfuckers, y'all new generation of people think if we with friends or whatever, that's the opposite sex, that we fucking. And at times, it could be like that. I'm not saying they fucked. I don't know. That's none of my business. But that's what y'all be thinking. And that's weird. Sometimes, and that's what makes it hard for people to just have a good friendship. Because there's really good women out there that you want to be friends with, but just don't want to be in a relationship with. Let's check it out.
Oh my God. I'm nervous. I mean, no, I'm not. Shh. Okay.
I gotta take a picture with a blunt, huh? That's the only way to picture them. You up there?
You see?
Alright, I'm finna be on the way. I'm like, probably like.
Just really quick, which one do you think I should wear? Or, oh, I forgot about these.
Alright, bet. Yeah, I'm parking back. Alright.
These, I don't feel right. Even, it feels like I'm going to the beach, even though they match my belt.
Them kind of hard toes.
The sandals,
Yeah.
out of everything,
What kind of shoes them?
these, they're Acne. You want to see what they look like on? We should have went to Acne. They have a good all together outfit.
So I don't know what, DDG already made it known far as like what he got going on with India, that they friends. And there's been rumors that India was fucking with, what's his name? What's his name? The nigga who made FDO. Shit. Who's the nigga that made FDO? Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty.
These,
That's if you don't want your toes out. But I think the toes cool though.
if you want the toes out, just say that.
I've never been a toe dude though. It's not even on like, like I want to see toes. I just think it look cool. I've never been a toe nigga though.
But you're
And
sure
I fuck
that
with
the toes
DDG.
out.
I've
I
been
think it
watching
looks
DDG
cool
since
because
he been
it's the
on
same skin
YouTube,
tone as
growing,
your stomach, right?
as a
Get my
creator.
mindset. Your toes is the same
And he's a
color
hard
as your
worker.
stomach.
I give him respect to that.
Yeah,
Like
you
he's
got
a
the
hard
brown
worker,
little thing
man.
going through your big
So
toe.
I respect that.
You
He
got the pink bottom,
probably one of the
which matches
first
the
the
belt.
first people on YouTube doing the IRL streams,
I think the toes.
Fuck it.
capturing his life. And I fuck
Toes it
You
is.
got some
fucks
Balenciaga
with it.
boots.
I'm okay, actually. We're trying to get you out of that phase.
Plus he's
remember?
from Detroit. He a Midwest
Balenciaga
nigga.
boots and shoes.
I'm from Chicago. We all
Yeah,
we
they
all
share a
Midwest
good
niggas.
domain.
So we all got that same
Okay.
type of vibe.
1 second.
Why you keep going in on me? I'm not even looking. You think I'm looking at her toes? You a toe nigga?
Do you want some lotion?
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie, man. This that parasocial shit. DDG and India look like a good couple. I ain't even gonna lie. They look like a good couple. I'm not gonna lie. And I remember DDG talking to he put India Love in one of his raps.
I'll start picking out crazy shit, but I'm gonna monitor whatever she pick out.
Moo, do you have your water?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
But see, women like that, not saying India is that type of girl, but she seems like a good friend to be around. You know? If me and India was friends, like I would just like to be friends with her. I wouldn't even want to be in a relationship, for real. You know, I don't know her like that. I'm just judging off of just a vibe. She seemed like a good person. She seemed like a nice person. Despite her past, everybody likes to come at people's past. And that's one thing that I just like. We gotta stop. We gotta stop that. I really think we need to stop that. Because I say this, do I like the fact that women in the industry or just in content creation as an influencer fuck with the same people? No. But it's a vibe. It's a vibe. They are a vibe. India is a vibe. Like I said, I think India and DDG look like a nice couple if they were to take things serious. But if that's not the case and they just friends, no, look, let them be friends, you guys. Let them be friends, Nothing is wrong with being friends and having a female friend. As long as y'all respectful and don't do the most. Y'all have to be respectful. See, y'all young generation, y'all don't understand that because y'all want to fuck everything. Not everybody wants to fuck everybody. Some people just want to just have a good friendship and just have a good time. Now, I don't know what they got going on, and that's none of my business. And it's none of y'all business. But clearly, they have a good relationship with each other. And that's what's up, you know? So, I don't want to spend too much time on this, you know? I fuck with both of them. I think India seems like a cool, nice girl, or a nice woman. I think DDG, he's a respectful dude. So yeah. We got Ben and Yana out.
Yeah. All right, so look, we have a car pulling up, right?
Ben with the OVO chain, that
Go
bitch.
fucking rip it.
That bitch hard, noob.
Go to what?
We're gonna go rip it out the pier.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Well, I did tell you
What?
that we gotta go see some sea lions.
Yeah, where
So we just gonna go holler at them. You wanna get a couple of little bit chickens or something to give to them?
Yeah.
This
Wait.
nigga's
We
stupid.
gotta give them
Hold on,
something.
wait.
Talking about
Wait,
McChickens.
because you're on your wellness journey.
What King 6'8" talking about? Oh, you playing Resident Evil? See, look, everybody want to get on that Resident Evil wave, man. Everybody want to get on that Resident Evil wave. Just to let y'all know who did it, who made this shit pop for real. I don't care about any other motherfucking streamer on this bitch. Just know who made this shit really pop for real. Who really is the real Resident Evil nigga. I've been that. I was doing the Resident Evil shit before that. But that's what's up, though. I like that people are on that Resident Evil wave. Trap playing that Yay. We're gonna get into the we're gonna do a Yay
I don't know
review.
what happened to this nigga, bro.
I'm thinking we're gonna do a Yay review
Four
tonight.
dead, another 4.
We're gonna do a Yay review tonight. I'm gonna try and see about getting that locked in so we can get that done tonight. Cause I do wanna listen to it. Y'all know I'm a big Kanye fan. All right, let's talk about the shit that's been going viral though. Now y'all know I'ma always talk my shit, whether anybody like it or not. But I'm a man of accountability. So I can take accountability when I'm wrong. But when I'm right, I'm right. And I'ma stand on that shit. If you a man, you a boy, young, don't be scared to stand on your shit, but just know when you need to take accountability when you wrong. That builds character. Right? I made a lot of responses to a lot of things, and if I'm wrong, shit. I'll say I'm wrong or I'll delete the shit. Because, hey, I'm wrong. But this one, I know I ain't wrong in. This one I know I know damn well I ain't wrong in. Let's look at it.
I wanted to get on it. I was saying you cut it right there.
We're done. Go upstairs.
So, let's just give background to it. Let's get some context. We got E. Kane over here, YBN, Almighty over here, or we just gonna call him Almighty J. Cause I don't think he refers to himself as the YBN now. But let's call him Almighty J. Something happened between Almighty J and E Kane. Let's go ahead and scan the room.
Song, you can't, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's fucked up, gang. Don't do that, bro. Don't get on that shit.
Don't play. No, don't play it.
Bro, niggas don't pay you. Don't tell this nigga pay you. Don't pay you.
What's up, Red?
If she wanted to get on it, I would say you cut it right
Go
there.
upstairs. We're done. Go upstairs.
Don't get on the new song, you can't, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's fucked up, gang. Don't do that, bro. Don't get on
Hold
that
on.
Don't play. No, don't upstairs.
Don't get on the new song, you can't, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's fucked up, gang. Don't do that, bro.
Go upstairs.
If she wanted to get on it, I would say you cut it
Go
right there.
upstairs. We're done. Go upstairs.
Don't get on the new song.
Okay. So he's saying E Kane don't get on the song. I don't know why. I was watching they stream, but you know, sometimes I gotta cut it off because once it get too ratchet, you know, my social meter runs low, nigga. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. See, me personally, she talking about going upstairs. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. I probably would have been already upstairs because I don't want to deal with the commotion. But let's go ahead and continue. Because I don't know why he said don't put E Kane on it.
Gang, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's fucked up, gang. Don't do that, bro. Don't get on that shit.
Don't play. No, don't play it.
Bro, niggas don't pay you.
So he said because they ain't gonna pay you. He probably just trolling. You know, I'm me personally, I don't take that serious. I wouldn't take that serious.
Don't tell this nigga pay you.
What's up, Red? You want some
Stand right
Red?
here. Just standing right here, I bet I make more than you.
Tell this nigga pay for a reason.
Now, to me, it seemed like Almighty J was on E Kane's side. But then, y'all know that women empowerment, siding with the women. This OF bitch talking about go upstairs. E Kane gonna side with the woman. That's just how certain women move. She said some shit, and I understand everybody in this bitch lit. But she said she sided with Shorty, and she said, I make more money than you. That's a little bit that's disrespectful right there. Cause he ain't really say much of anything. But if we trolling, we trolling. So I don't know what the vibe is.
Right here, I make more than you. Tell this nigga pay you for a reason. It don't matter.
He said, tell DDG to pay you for a feature?
Right here, I make more than you. Tell this nigga pay you for a reason. It don't matter. He gotta pay you for nothing. You pay.
Why would I pay her? This ain't my song, nigga.
Put on the song, gang.
What you mean? She want? She said she wanted.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck Almighty J was talking about. Maybe he trying to clip farm. I'm not in that type of realm where niggas, these content creators be clip farming for shit. I don't get it. So I don't know. They all lit, but Almighty J, I ain't even gonna lie. You said some crazy shit. I don't know. I ain't get the whole pay for shit. Y'all all on a yacht. This is the Shay Show. Nobody ain't paying for shit. What are you talking about? And why you telling DDG to pay E Kane to get on the track?
You can't afford me.
Because let's be serious, man. Let's be serious, man. Almighty J, we ain't heard from you a song from you in a long time, my nigga. I can be the person to sit here and be like, what's going on? Two things can be right. I'm not on nobody's side, but I'm just going to be the objective person, the outside person looking in to rationalize this situation.
Yeah, That shit fried.
Uni fried. Fried.
That shit fries, gang. That shit fries. That shit fries. That shit is fries, gang. What you was saying, brother?
That's not funny.
Like you said to shorten it.
Why would you tell me to pay you?
That's not funny.
Then we're good.
I'm
Alright, so
But
the
nothing
next-
about that
hey,
is
the next
I'll
record,
pay you.
right?
I can
Next-
afford to
we're all
pay you.
done.
You're
We
right.
shall
I
be
can
done.
afford to pay you.
It
You're
was
right.
13.
So he said, why would you tell me to pay you? So did E. Kane? I need to look at the whole clip. I'm gonna find the whole clip. But did E. Kane say that Almighty J has to pay her for something? I don't know.
No, still in two.
You're
We
right.
got one more team.
I can't afford to
Watch
pay
your
you.
mouth.
We got one more
I can
team.
afford to pay you.
Watch
You're
your
right.
mouth. Watch your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Watch your mouth.
She said I can't afford to pay her.
Watch your mouth.
I'm telling you.
I can't afford to pay you. You're
Watch your
right.
mouth. I know you
You're right.
can.
You're right.
Yes,
She
get
got
out
the
of here.
shoulders behind her.
Get out of here.
I'm trying to tell you, she's gonna get you. See the wrong person.
Lame ass nigga, broke ass nigga. Fuck that.
Whoa.
Alright. So now, this when things escalated. Again, I'm finna go and find, like, we gotta find a real, like, the real clip. Because it seems like it was already a discussion being had between Almighty J and E. Kane. I don't know. See, look, you guys, this is what happens when you get involved with some liquor, women, and degeneracy. Because I want to choose my words wisely. I don't want to sit here and bash nobody. I want to look at this situation in a objective matter where we can understand. But let's look at it.
I don't like niggas that try to play with me. Don't play with me.
I don't know what he said, though.
What's wrong with him?
He didn't even say nothing.
Yes, he did.
What'd he say?
Yes, he did. He just said it don't matter if you say you in situation and you playing with me. I don't play like that.
But what did he say? What did he say? See, I hate when women cannot just be real. What did he say that triggered you for you to call him a lame, broke ass nigga when you said you ain't got the money to pay for me? And he said, all right, that's fine. He walked off and he went about his day. Like, why are you still talking about him? Clearly she's drunk. I'm sorry, I have my own opinions about E. Kane. I think E. Kane, see, y'all women, y'all low-life women is going to support E. Kane and boost her up. But y'all need to be supporting her and pushing her to be the best version of herself. Because this right here ain't the best version of herself. And I don't feel like going into as far as like her baby daddy and they situation. But if you a woman with a kid, the only thing you need to be focused on, and you and the father is not together, the only thing you need to be focused on is your kid. Now, if you and the baby daddy is together, you need to be focused on your family. You guys, this is how it works. And I'm trying to give y'all game. I'm trying to teach y'all something. I can't sit here and say look, my situation with the mother of my child is different from a lot of people's, but I could tell you right now, I ain't no deadbeat father. I never put my hands on her. I'm a good man. I'm a great father. But some of y'all women don't understand the pyramid. The pyramid is God, man, woman, kid. Y'all don't understand that. The reason why society is so fucked up now, today, and why we have so many broken homes is because you women, and I'm not saying all women, but a specific type of women, you women think y'all above man. And it doesn't go that way. Majority of you women are like that. And we're going to get more in deep into this. But majority of you women are like that. This is how I know y'all don't listen, y'all don't read y'all Bible, and y'all don't understand and comprehend the Bible. God made man and woman. Woman came from the rib of the man. Y'all are meant to be a helpmeet. Once y'all started thinking that man needs to be the helpmeet, that's when everything started crumbling. Y'all are just literally a recipe for disaster. Y'all might not like what I say, but it's facts. It is. A lot of women don't like the shit that I say, and I don't give a fuck. I was just on Bigo the other day. Some bitch didn't like what I said about not voting for Kamala. Okay, and I didn't vote for her. If you voted for her, I respect that. If I voted for Trump, you should respect that. But if you can't respect that and you get emotional off the fact that I voted for somebody that you don't like, that goes to show where your maturity and your mindset is. I have my reasons. You have your reasons. The reason today why women are not aligned with men now is because they don't have respect. And respect goes a long way, you guys. Respect goes a long way. For my young men out here, because I'm 31, I'm gonna talk like a grown man to y'all. Because I have nephews, I have nieces. I'm gonna talk like a grown man to y'all. These women of today don't respect y'all. I can even say the mother of my child doesn't even respect me. And she's older than me. But I can say I've done a lot more for her than she has done a lot more for me. Respect goes both ways, and respect is earned. But nowadays, it needs to be reciprocated. If somebody doesn't respect you, keep it moving. There should be no reason why nobody, if you moving as a man and you're respectful and you doing the things that you need to do, there's no reason for nobody in this world to be disrespecting you. I don't want to trash E. Kane, but we see the things that she has done, the way she acts. I can look at E. Kane and I can tell you right now, is that somebody that I want to be around? No. Because she doesn't align with the direction I go down. She doesn't align with that. I'm going in a direction where I'm elevating, trying to be something better than myself. See, women would think, oh, okay, well, I'm more popular, I got the status, I got money, and think that puts you in a higher position over man. When time after time after time after time, men showed women that we do not give a fuck about your career, about the money that you make, about how many followers you have. We don't care. Get that through your thick ass skull. We do not care. A lot of you women would be married if you understand this. A lot of you women will re-engineer your brain to become the best version of yourself if you understand that. But women of today are hard-headed. And I don't have to explain that shit. Your grandmas know that shit. That's why they don't say too much to y'all ass. Cause y'all hard-headed. Y'all more hard-headed than I was as a kid. And I was hard-headed. But you know what they say? A hard head makes a soft ass. And a lot of these women have a soft ass. No pun intended. But come on, man. Let's continue.
That shit's sexy. Oh, for real?
I don't play like
What?
Deshae, what are you talking about? That shit sexy. See, there's certain... Deshae, I fuck with you, bro, but that's not sexy. You keep aligning yourself with E. Kane is going to get you shot down. And I don't mean that literally. I mean that figuratively. Stop aligning yourself with E. Kane. I was watching y'all live on Kick, and all I saw through the chat was fucking mooses. We need E. Kane. Show E. Kane. Show E. Kane. Man, fuck that bitch. This is Deshae's show. Deshae, you never needed E. Kane on this bitch. I understand why, but you never needed her on this shit. Come on, man. Sometimes these content shit, like these content creators, like sometimes I understand the whole opportunist situation where you're bringing somebody who has a big following that people align with, that can bring an audience to you. But then that comes back to your moral ethics and values. Do you really need E. Kane on your show? You really didn't need E. Kane. The only reason people liked you with E. Kane because y'all create a certain degeneracy that people can relate to. And that sells. And that's understandable. But that's when your morals and ethics and values come in. How does this look towards my audience? And how can I be able to bring this audience into a better version of themselves? Y'all creating low degeneracy content. Because she's low degeneracy.
Oh, you a grown ass man. I'm a girl. You
This is what I don't like. Kane, if you get the wilding at the mouth, see, this is something that a lot of women don't understand. Y'all women have to stop acting like y'all above a man. This is how hypocritical Kane is. And I'm not... Shit, hold on. And I'm not gonna call out EK name, cause I'm trying to work on not calling women bitches. But if you act like that, it's just more easy for me to just say it. I love saying bitch because a lot of people act like bitches. And it just rolls off the tongue a lot. Motherfuckers be bitches. This bitch, now... Who the fuck is you talking to, bitch? You lucky I wasn't in this motherfucker. I would have definitely cursed your ass out, bitch. Why the fuck? Who the fuck is you think you talking to? You better calm your ass down. Who the fuck is you poking your chest out, bitch? You better watch your fucking mouth. I don't put my hands on no female, but you better watch your fucking mouth. See, that's what it would happen if I had some liquor in my motherfucking body. I would have sent that whole motherfucking boat up. Niggas would have had to tell me to leave. But no, I'm trying to be real respectful right now. Kane, what makes you think you are above a man? It was so hypocritical about what you're saying right now is that you're saying Almighty Jay needs to be a grown-ass man. He is being a grown-ass man. He literally said what he said. He deflected the situation. He walked off. But you still continue to escalate the situation. You're not being a grown-ass woman. You guys. Let's look up how old Kane is. As of 2025, Kane is 26 years old. And she just turned 27, actually. If this is her real birthday. Let me look this up. One saying November 22nd, something else saying March 14th. Hold on. Let's get her real birthday. So Ekane's birthday is actually November 22nd. She's gonna be 27 years old. She's pushing 30. It's time to wrap it up. Your clock is ticking. You're pushing 30. You need to start acting like a grown-ass woman and not a grown-ass girl. How many kids does Ekane have? Ekane has 3 children. 3 children, you guys. 3 fucking children. You guys, if you are 26 years old with 3 children, you need to move a certain way. It shouldn't have to take you till 30 years old to be moving a certain way. I started moving a certain way differently, and I ain't even have no children when I was 25. I would even go back when I left out of college and I got my first apartment. I started moving differently. But I would say after, 24, 25, that's when everything changed. I wanted better for myself, but I was still growing. Now with me being 30, past 30, and I'm 31 years old now, or about to be 31 years old, shit, because I forget my age sometimes. I stopped counting my age after 25. I feel like feeling wise, look wise, I feel like I'm 25 forever on some for real shit. But it gets to a point where you just gotta stop doing certain things, especially if you have kids. Ekane, you have 3 kids. I'm gonna say the same thing like I said to the female that got eliminated off of the Shay Show, that left her kid to be on the Shay Show and want to call him corny once he eliminated her. Ma'am, you have a kid. Deshae has no kids. He has all right to kick your ass out. He has options. And if he doesn't want to deal with you, he don't have to. And you have to respect that. Keyword, respect. I might change the title of this stream to respect. Women need to respect. Y'all need to start listening to was it Aretha Franklin? Let me search this shit up. Some of y'all need to listen to Aretha Franklin. I think, yeah, just in general, y'all young women, yeah, it was Aretha Franklin. Y'all need to listen to Aretha Franklin. Because this is what y'all need. This is what y'all need to be giving out. This is what y'all need to be giving out. And you know what's crazy? She's asking for respect. So now we in an age where men are asking for respect. We're giving y'all respect, but men are asking for respect now. We might need a man to give a man version of Aretha Franklin respect. Because y'all don't have no respect. Y'all are very disrespectful. What the fuck is you talking about? Ekane, you have 3 kids and you're about to be 27 years old. Please, get your shit together. I don't even want to be disrespectful because I can go there. I can take shit to hell. But I don't want to go there.
A grown ass man. What you gonna do to me? Fuck you gonna do to me?
See, and this is what I don't like. For y'all that was on the Shays Live, throwing up the big moose, want to see Kane, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. And I'm going to tell y'all why y'all ain't shit. And Ekane, you need to start readjusting who your fans is. Who is your fan base? Because you have a degeneracy fan base. They want to see you crash out. They want to see you at your low. They want to see you at the barrel of the bottom. They got you out here looking like a fucking goofy. And you playing into it like it's just, it's cool for the funds. Ain't no amount of money will make me wild out like this. You being mad disrespectful and he ain't even say anything to you. He ain't curse you out. He ain't call you out your name. But you sitting here saying he needs to be a grown-ass man. Who the fuck you talking to? What you gonna do with me? That's your fucking problem. I don't even want to get into the whole reason why your baby daddy put hands on you. But I can see why. Because of your fucking mouth. You don't know how to shut the fuck up. A lot of you women don't know how to shut the fuck up. You think you so fucking masculine and you think you so above a man when time after time after time of ages in life has showed women that y'all are not equal to men. Y'all can't do what we do. We are stronger than you. If Almighty J wowed out and started piecing this, I was gonna stop. If Almighty J wowed out and started piecing up Ekane, this would have been a whole different discussion. Everybody would have been checking Almighty J. So I have to give some respect to Almighty J for holding his composure. Let's continue.
What you gonna do to me?
Hey, grab the camera.
Damn, you wanna fuck me, bitch? She like that toxic love. Put your hands on me and then choke me and let's fuck after. Second, why are you in my face with this stank ass liquor breath? I know you've been drinking all day. You probably ain't brushed your teeth. Why are you in my face spitting on my cheek with this stank ass liquor breath? This raggedy ass wig on your fucking head. Bitch, get the Fuck out my face. 5 feet, no pressure.
Grab the camera in.
You're a grown ass man. What you gonna do to me?
Don't do that.
Do something to me.
Almighty J, I respect you continuing to look at Deshae. I respect you for looking at keeping your eyes on Deshae. Look at DDG. Yeah. DDG like, man, I'm too old for this shit, man. See, DDG, this is why I fuck with DDG. He from the Midwest. I fucks with DDG. I'm glad that he only just came here for some support. And he's trying to build his people up. I respect that. Oh my God, hold on, man. Cause I'm starting to get a little hot, and I don't want to open up the windows, cause it's a lot of noise outside. You know, it's 70 degrees in Chicago. You know, once it gets hot like this, everybody like to pop out with they fucking tricycles, motorcycles, and fucking Lamborghinis and Ferraris and McLarens. But DDG, I respect you, man. I'm not even gonna lie, I respect you, bro. I fucks with DDG, man. The nigga, he understands the game. Just look at his face. He was like, man. I don't want to deal with this shit. But Deshae, he's on a different level. Deshae is the person who's, I would say, is the regulator of toxic hoes. But I respect Almighty J for, am I saying his name right? I think I'm saying his name right. If I'm wrong, my apologies. But I respect that he kept looking at Deshae like, come on, man. Check your shorty. Check your hoe. Because she doing too much. And it's not even that serious. We having a good time, it's not even that serious. I hate when I'm in a situation or we at a party and it's drunk ass bitches that just overly do too much.
Fuck wrong with you? All right, fuck grown ass man. Act like you a man.
Stop, bro. Okay.
He is acting like a man. He literally said, all right, cool. Walked off. But once you start disrespecting him, it gets to a point where it's like, all right, chill. And we gonna say certain things that is gonna be like, all right, you need to shut the fuck up before I take it there. So that's when he said,
He didn't even say nothing.
Yes, he did.
DDG just said he didn't even say nothing.
What'd he say?
Yes, he did.
And she ain't even say what he said.
It don't matter if you stay in a situation.
How it don't matter? If it didn't matter, then shut up and go upstairs or go do something else. Take yourself out the situation. You are 26 years old with 3 kids. Go find something to fucking do. That wig and the chemicals in your wig is getting to your brain.
You ain't playing with me. I don't play like that.
Nobody was playing with you. And clearly you do play like that.
Very.
That shit's sexy. Oh, for real?
And see, this is the problem. Deshae, you have to stop doing that. That shit is not sexy. Ekane is 26 years old with 3 kids. That shit is not sexy. Deshae, how old are you, bro? How old are you, bro? Cause I fuck with you too, Deshae, but how old are you, bro? Don't take it personal. You 25 years old. Makes sense. It makes sense now. Y'all in the same range. That's not sexy, Deshae. That's corny. It's ghetto. It's ratchet. And as black people, we need, as men, to regulate women like this to be better women. And if they ain't capable of doing that, then you need to let them go. Again, like I said before, Deshae, you never needed Ekane. And you never needed her on your streams. She needs you, in all honesty. Yeah, she got a big TikTok following. Let her do her on her TikTok following. But Deshae, you are a young actor. You need to let go of this bullshit content and start honing in into being an actor. That's what I want to see. I want to see you strive in being an actor because I've seen some clips of you being, you acting. You're not a bad actor. You have all the resources to be the best you can be. You are in a great space, a great position to be the best you could be. I hate when niggas have all the resources. It ain't even niggas, it's women too. I hate when y'all have all the resources to be the best that you can be and y'all don't even fucking utilize it. Y'all don't even hone in to the shit. Deshae, I seen you act. You're not a bad actor. If you don't want to do acting, that's understandable, but I think you should be honing into that as a content creator on streaming and Twitch, because I swear, if you was able to boost yourself up to being an actor and people watch your journey and your progress as being an actor and you go up and you up there winning Oscars, do you know what type of example you show to the younger generation? But y'all want to still continue to do this fucking goofy shit.
I don't play like
What?
Oh,
You love this toxic shit, but when I seen you fucking with some other shorty when you was on a double date with your ex, you ain't even want that. That bitch seemed like she was real decent, and she might been too much. And y'all probably had fucked with each other before, but you was dusting that bitch off like, girl, you doing too much. When all she was doing was just showing you some affection. See, you like these toxic ass hoes.
you a grown ass
Grow up,
man.
nigga.
Girl, you a grown ass man. What you gonna do to me? Fuck you gonna do to me? Come on. What you gonna do to me?
Ed, grab the camera. Grab the camera, Ed.
You're a grown ass man. What you gonna do to me? Do something to me.
He's literally telling you, don't do that. Deshae, this is the moment for you to say, Ekane, go upstairs, hop in the jacuzzi, get some fucking water in, drink some water. You're drunk. Regulate. I wish I had the McQueen sound bite, cause that's not pimp.
Fuck wrong with you? All right, fuck grown ass man.
Shout out to McQueen.
You talking before I get mad? I'm a girl. You a grown
Ekane, you a grown ass woman with 3 fucking kids. This white man don't want to see this shit. Act accordingly. Y'all are on a big ass yacht. This seems like some high school shit, bro. DDG, you too grown for this shit to just be around this shit. And I understand you trying to support your people. But this is too much. Shit like this would have me leave the yacht because I just don't like being around this type of stuff. I'm too better of a person like this. But she doing too much.
Oh, you better chill. Hey, I ain't listen. I'm drunk and I'm making a fool out here. I'm on vacation. Hey, but you better watch your motherfucking mouth though.
Stop.
You a grown ass man. I'm a girl. Some motherfucker get mad. What you gonna do if you get mad? What?
Bro, Almighty J is telling you to fucking get her, bro. Tell her to stop playing, bro. Deshae, this is your show, bro. This is your show. Have some decency. You looking at your phone and shit, bro. Come on, man. Check her. I'm glad that the security guard got in between the situation because it probably would have escalated. And we don't need Almighty J to be in that type of limelight. Almighty J, I feel that you not that type of person. You fuck with DDG, so DDG, he's a I could tell DDG is a very understandable man. As you are. But come on, man. Deshae, regulate. You're not regulating. And that's not pimp.
What you gonna do if you get mad?
Nothing.
What you gonna do to me?
He said he not gonna do nothing. Respect.
Fuck wrong with you? Tell her to stop, man.
How did it even happen?
No
Ain't nobody
idea,
gonna
bro.
do
She's
shit
just
to
drunk,
me.
just talking, man.
Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. And you a grown ass man.
This is why your baby daddy probably put hands on you. Y'all gotta understand, when you in, it's different being out in public. But when you inside a home and y'all in the same crib and someone is talking to you like this and nobody is there to regulate, oh my God, you just wanna And I don't condone putting hands on women. I ain't never put my hands on a women. But at some point, these women will test you, push your buttons. And sometimes you just gotta, who you fucking talking to? It's like, man, like, stop talking to me like that. Y'all don't respect men. And that's y'all problem. But as men, we do need to control ourselves, which is why I respect Almighty J for not escalating the situation. Because he could have made it worse. But he didn't. And I respect that because no grown-ass man shouldn't be putting his hands on a woman unless she put her hands on you. Now, even in that situation, you shouldn't even be going crazy like that. You know, it depends on the situation. But defend yourself is all I'm saying. Don't allow no woman to put her hands on you.
Hey, bro, tell him to stop.
This shit. EK, you're a grown ass woman. Act like it. This is why my shit went up. This is why my shit went up. This is why my shit went up. You a grown ass woman. Act like it. We got 14.8 thousand views with 942 likes. I don't even want to, I'm not even responding to goofies like this. She admitted she was under the influence, but would you let your daughter be treated like this? Vias World. Let me respond to you. This is why I wanted to respond. I'm not gonna respond on X. I'm gonna respond to you on my Twitch. She admitted she was under the influence, but would you let your daughter be treated like this? First off, you asking two questions. Well, not even two questions. You're saying a statement, but asking a question that doesn't even correlate to this situation. Let me discuss your first statement. She was under the influence. As a woman, a grown-ass woman, 26 years old with 3 kids, you need to start moving a certain way. There's no reason for you to be under the influence like this, where you're creating disruption on somebody who you call a friend. Stream. Respectfully. We're gonna change this stream to, it's all about respect. Respectfully. You don't need to be doing this. So, Via's World, I don't even know what was your point of even saying that. Who gives a fuck if she was under the influence? That's even worse. That's worse. You think that's cool? You think because, what was your point of even saying she admitted she was under the influence? Who the fuck cares? She's telling a grown-ass man to be a grown-ass man, and she's acting like a little-ass girl. Now, let's discuss what your second question is. Would I let my daughter be treated like this? First off, if my daughter was acting like this, which she wouldn't be, she would have a humongous talk soon as she got back to the crib. Because I'm checking her. I'm not checking Almighty J. I'm checking her, because that's my daughter. And why the fuck are you out here acting like a whole ass fool? Second, my daughter, if I ever have a daughter, my daughter wouldn't even be acting like this. You wanna know why? Because I would be raising my daughter with morals, ethics, and values, something y'all don't know about. I will be raising my daughter to be a lady, a grown woman. She wouldn't even be on this fucking boat, if anything. And if she was, she would be acting accordingly. Because we all grown, and sometimes we, as we grow older, we start doing certain things that our parents don't know, and that's understandable. But at least I gave her structure for her to come outside and act as a grown-ass woman. Almighty J hasn't done anything. The question that you need to be asking is, why would my daughter be acting like this? Y'all just misread everything else. To focus on shit that doesn't even mean anything. It's called deflection. It's called moving the goalposts. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all have to stop. I think that was it. Look, this shit's still going up. For the 7 people that like this goofy ass nigga's fucking status, y'all need help. This shit still going up. E-Kane, you a grown ass woman with 3 kids. Act like it. Terrible. If I was your kids, I'll be ashamed. I'll be embarrassed. Let's play this real quick before I hop off. Because that's really all I really wanted to talk about on this bitch. Because it did go viral. Is there anything else that we... Okay, well, let's talk about some other stuff. Let's talk about this real quick. This is just simple. We ain't gotta go too in depth with this shit. Let's talk about it, because I do want to talk about Jay Cinco and Law.
That dick must be good. Yo, Chad, didn't Jay Cinco propose?
Rakai, I need you to go fucking get some speech therapy classes, nigga. I don't know where your mom at. I don't know where your dad at. I don't even know why Kai ain't even put you in a speech therapy class, because that nigga reading books and he want to read again. I don't even know why you ain't in a speech therapy class. You over here buying fucking Corvettes, which you probably bought off of your friend, but you ain't trying to pay no fucking money to get some speech therapy classes. And at this point, I think you just doing this shit for the fucking likes of it, because it brings attention and degeneracy. But you acting like a fucking stereotypical black person. And I'm just gonna be honest, you acting like a fucking monkey. You acting like a fucking monkey. See, I ain't Reggie. All that shit you play with Reggie ain't gonna go down over here. I promise you that. I would've pieced your ass up real fucking quick. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Talk with some fucking decency. Talk like you are literate. You talking like you fucking retard.
Chad, didn't Jay Cinco propose? That dick must be good. And bitch, I say it like that. If you want it, then you better put a ring on it. That dick must been good. Because listen, I'll tell you like this, Chad. If a woman just wildly just say, yes, I will marry you again, the dick gotta be good. You gotta be a good man. And that's what you gotta fucking be. Straight up, bro. Straight up. For the nigga get on his knees and say, bitch, can you marry me? And the bitch say yes, gang, the dick gotta be good. I'ma say it. I'ma simply say it, bro. But congratulations. Yo, Chad, didn't Jay Cinco
Rakai, you are becoming too old for this shit, bro. I'm going to talk to you like an older brother. You are becoming too old for this shit. Stop the zestiness. Stop the zestiness. Stop the zestiness. You are becoming too old for this shit. You are about to go into a grown manhood. Stop the zestiness. Now, I know we as men fall short sometimes. And that's understandable. We all do. I have moments where I have said some zesty shit. But we all check ourselves. You know, we all be like, pause. No homo. It's understandable. We wild out. We on some joke shit. Sometimes we be on some funny shit. And he probably is on some funny shit. He probably doesn't act like this outside of stream. And that's something that I have to take into consideration. So that's why I'm not trying to go hard. Pause. But come on, bro. Come on, bro. This was a little too much. It's one thing if you saying certain things for just clickbait and just you know, clip farm, or we just wildin', we just being funny and we joke, cause you know how we niggas be. But it's just it's another thing when you just talking about some, the dick gotta be good. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You could have just said congratulations and left it at that. And then you calling Lala a bitch. It, like, come on, bro. Come on, man. And we gonna get on Lala and J Cinco in a second.
Bros?
But that was crazy.
Chat, didn't J Cinco propose? That dick must be good. And bitch, I say you like that. If you want it, you better put a ring on it. That dick must been good.
Where your father at, Rakai? Where your father at? I just want to know. I just want to know, Mud. Where your father at, Mud? Where your father at? All right. Some more clips came out with Ari Lennox and this goofy bitch, Lolly P, or whatever her fucking name is. Let's talk. Let's talk about
this
it.
that much, but you know.
It is. So
Great.
in that moment, was it more of a physical thing or emotional?
Both.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was both. Like, I was really in love with the person, but then also, you know, it was, I think for women, and we don't talk about this that much, but you know, for most women, it's really hard to climax from penetration alone. Like, most women always say that it usually only happens when they get head. So I feel like that was the first time that had ever happened to me. So it was a moment worth crying for.
Oh, wow.
That was your first time?
That I climaxed from penetration.
Wait a minute,
yes.
wait a minute. When was this?
Yesterday.
No. No, it was a long time ago. It was like maybe like 5 years ago.
No, because this is really inspiring.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I wonder, like, will it ever happen for me?
Really?
I've had a baby. I feel like, you know how it feels like after you come, like that the feeling of, what is
Euphoria?
that? Pulsating?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I felt that. I felt that while having sex. I don't know what that is. Like when it, I don't know
Euphoria?
what that is.
Yeah.
But I've never felt like a full blown orgasm the way I feel like getting head or like,
Yeah.
pleasing myself.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's because I think when women, and I'm not speaking for all women, I'm just speaking for myself, because I think most of the time when women have an orgasm from penetration, there has to be some kind of emotional component.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it's a mental thing for
Yep.
us.
Yeah.
I have never had an orgasm from penetration. We were just like doing it and being nasty.
Wait,
Never.
wow, this
Yeah.
is deep.
Yeah, I
to
think
hear.
It's
an
not.
emotional
It's
connection.
not
an
that deep.
emotional
It's not that
connection
deep,
from
Ari.
penetration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Porn to have you thinking like, dang, I'm so behind. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I imagine that too. If I'm in a deep, beautiful relationship, maybe that'll happen for me. And like with my first boyfriend, like he was the one that actually made me come for the first time,
Yeah.
like via head, because I always thought it would never happen.
Right.
But I think that's probably why I was so into him. Like, you really did this for me, and I
Thank
never
you.
thought it would happen. Right? Thank you. And one time it happened 3 times in
I
one.
was cutting up.
Oh
Good.
my God! In one session, it was just wow.
We gonna have to call him.
Yeah.
But I can't, right? But no.
Huh? We gonna have to call him. We'll get back to that.
Oh, I
Okay,
think he's about to be married too.
Damn. Well, we
Womp. Womp.
see why she married him.
Okay.
All right. This girl with the blue,
I'm
Penetration.
this girl with the blue dress, she said something that was probably the most only factual thing she said through this situation. Majority of women, and this goes for men and women, get with a woman that likes you. And for women, get with a man that likes you. Y'all out here having sex and just casual sex, that's cool. But y'all out here having casual sex with people that y'all don't even fuck with. Now, here's the thing. Because I'm tired of women acting like men is the problem. Majority of the time, y'all are the problem. And I'm not saying all women, but majority of women. Y'all are the problem. Get with a nigga that you fucking like. Get with a nigga that you fucking like. Let's run it back when Ari said what she said.
We're just like doing it and being nasty.
wait.
Never.
Wow, this
Yeah.
is deep.
Yeah, I think
It's not that deep.
Definitely an emotional connection.
it's an emotional connection from
'Cause
penetration.
porn-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Porn to have you thinking like,
That's your problem, Ari. And I can say the same for myself. I'm not perfect. I watch a lot of porn. Gooner. I might change the Discord to the Goon Squad. And the men be the goons and the women be the goonettes. But porn does have I'll be real, porn does have a poison on human mindset. I'm not gonna go too in depth of what race was this brought to you by, because if you're in that deep thought of research and doing things and you know who owns majority of these porn companies, then we don't have to talk about who is bringing this upon society. But that's a different talk. But women can orgasm from penetration as well, oral stimulation. But let's keep going.
Dang, I'm so behind. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I imagine that too. If I'm in a deep, beautiful relationship, maybe that'll happen for me. And like with my first boyfriend, like he was the one that actually made me come for the first time.
Yeah.
Like via head, because I always thought it would never happen.
Right.
But I think that's probably why
So you already had sexual interactions with other men, but when you was interacted with somebody that you truly had genuine companionship with, it happened. Okay. Got it.
was so into him. Like you really did this for me, and I never
you.
thought
No shit.
it would happen. Right? Thank
Really?
you. And one time it happened 3 times in one. Oh
Oh my God.
my God! In one session, it was just wow.
Keep talking, cause these bitches want that nigga that was giving you 3 times.
We gonna have to call him.
We gonna have to call him. Oh man, women are funny. Women are funny. That goes to show you, women, keep your information to yourself. Because it's women like this blueberry Willy Wonka bitch. I'm sorry. I said I was finna stop. It's women like this woman who can hear something like that and will be the first person to DM that nigga asking for that same simulation, that same stimulation. Am I right?
So into him, like you really did this for me, and I never
you.
thought it would happen. Right? Thank you. And one time it happened 3 times in one. Oh my God! In one session, it was just wow.
We gonna have to call him.
But I can't, right? But no, I
Okay,
think he's
alright.
about to be married too.
Damn. Well,
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Look, she like, damn. I want him. I want him. And you could tell, because she said, damn. It's 2 sides of that. Caveat. She's disrespecting Ari in a way, but also she has no self-respect for herself. She disrespect Ari because it was like when she said he got married, she said, damn, before even saying we gotta call him. Cause she trying to get a little piece of that. The second side of it is that she doesn't have self-respect for herself. And the self-respect is being a woman and listening to somebody pour their situation out and reflecting on that to give them a respectable response. See, Y'all women don't even respect y'all own women. This is why I don't believe in the girls, women empowerment shit. Because the main people that are disrespecting women are women. Now, this is a lesson for Ari. Because that goes to show you whatever their relationship was didn't end out how it should have turned out. But it was a life lesson for the man to learn, hey, whatever I went through with this woman, I don't want to go through that same situation with the next woman. Hence, why he's married. Majority of you women find the man or are with or have been with the man that you should have married. Respect to Kevin Samuels, because he says this a lot. But the reason why y'all don't fucking see that shit is because y'all be in your own fucking head and y'all don't respect men. He ended up leaving Ari and finding someone that respected him. Hence why he's getting married. Now, this whole group of table, this whole circle of women empowerment and girls have to dwell on the fact that y'all over 26 years old, maybe 30 plus, unmarried, and don't have nobody to be with. Wah. Wah. Come on, man. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Lady man, she refused to work while in a relationship, saying you're the man, go get us 7 jobs to buy me what I want. Thoughts are the double standard's real. I don't even want to listen to this shit. As men, we know what the fuck this bitch is. And I'm only calling this woman a bitch because this is some bitch shit. See, I'm learning to stop saying it, but this is some bitch shit. All right, let's go into Lala and Jay Cinco. Because y'all know I've been talking about Lala and Jay Cinco. I congratulate them. I have nothing against them. However, I know things and I see things. I've done research. I've became a different man. And I can see when a tragedy is finna come. Now, I used to be a guy that really loves women, and I still love women. But now that's another thing when you love a woman that doesn't have the same love for you. It's multiple clips. Let's go into it.
I have to wash all her clothes before I hang them, but I was like, should I wash all of them or just wash the stuff she's gonna wear now? But then maybe they should just all be washed so they're just ready, you know?
We'll talk about the only thing I tell them. TikTok will eat your ass up.
Why?
They be on dick.
Because I'm talking about washing her clothes?
Yes.
Huh?
Let's do this.
Babe, what?
I'm just saying, babe, I don't need people to be on your dick.
For what? Talking about washing clothes?
I'm just saying, bro. You know, they turn into motherfucking...
I really don't care. If they want to be mad about that,
they turn into dry cleaners, bro.
That's fine with me.
I don't even know what you talking about, Jay Cinco. What are you talking about, bro?
Like, Everybody's a dry cleaner specialist after this.
I genuinely don't.
Baby, all right, just come on.
Is you a little bit lit or something? You a little drunk?
Okay.
Alright.
Here, you can tell them.
Bro, come,
You
bro.
just ruined my mood.
How am I ruining your
Like,
mood?
what are you talking
I'm
about?
just saying, babe, I don't need people on your dick, bro.
I don't care.
I know you
what
don't
did
care,
I
but
say
I'm just
wrong?
saying, babe, I just don't want people on your dick. Alright, go ahead. Just tell them.
You tell them.
Washing clothes.
I'm talking about tell them about these.
I know, baby. You open them. I'm letting you do it.
No, you show it. I just showed it.
You killing the vibes, J Cinco.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some more gifts. What are they talking about cooking with Kai got a gift? I think that's somebody got a gift.
I'm just gonna drink my water.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You could just see that. You could just feel the energy off Lala.
See, this is the shit that be making me overthink. Cause like, now you just gave them a clip by doing that.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
But you gave a fuck when I was talking about washing
Yes,
clothes.
because that's not. I'm not tripping on it. I'd rather stop a clip.
What was bad about that? Can someone please tell me?
It's nothing bad, babe. I'm just saying. You know how people. I just
If it was nothing bad, J Cinco, then shut up.
don't want you talking about it later.
Okay.
That's all, bro. It's nothing. It's not deep at all.
If it wasn't that deep, why the fuck you say something, J Cinco? See, I thought this was a clip about Lala. Nigga, this a clip about you. Nigga, you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself, nigga. Cause what the fuck are you talking about? She just talking about washing clothes. Again, are you lit? Are you on that E-Kane vibe?
Okay, well, I guess that's it. Bye, guys.
Alright. Oh.
Go apologize, nigga.
Hold on, bro. God damn, bro. Where is mine?
Go apologize. Alright, I don't want to talk about Kai. But salute to Kai. We ain't gotta talk about that. We ain't gotta talk about that. What up, Cheezer? I see you out there motherfucking acting a fool on Monkey. I fucks with it. I don't even want to talk about Clav. Clav showing you motherfuckers that these women out here is just trash. Let's look at this, because I really don't like Brandon Johnson.
With one another are the same. The last I checked, we are not in competition with other people of color across this globe. The only people who want us to believe that we are in competition with one another are the same colonizers that pit us against one another. Why would I take the word of someone who hates us all to drive us apart? What sense does that make? And so I believe we can call for black liberation and reparations and not cause harm in this globe the way white supremacy has caused across this planet. And anybody that would fall victim to that type of ideology, well then maybe you need a little healing yourself. And that's okay, because colonization is real. I think one revolutionary said that somebody would stab you in the back with a knife and pull it halfway out and call it progress.
That nigga just pulled that quote out his motherfucking ass. Cause ain't nobody said some shit like that. First. Second, you saying this shit and you got this white man motherfucking recording in the background, and ain't nothing wrong with that, because let's go back in time when MLK, Malcolm X, and Fred Hampton were marching and they was trying to make progress in society of the black community. There were white people marching with us. So I never want to sit here and just make this about black people. There were white people with us. But third, I can see through the bullshit. I can see through the fucking bullshit. Brandon Johnson, aka Mr. Mayor Mohawk, I don't like you. You remind me of Lori Lightfoot, and I don't like most of you black mayors. I can see through the bullshit, and it's about that time for me to get off. Let's make this quick. I can see through the bullshit. You trying to save face. Because this is just all a decoy. For the black people out in my community or the black people in society, I don't see us getting reparations no time soon. Sorry. Now, if we get it, perfect. However, this goofy ass nigga gets on my fucking nerves. You got the city turned upside down and it's fucked up because of what you be doing. You get paid over $220,000 a year to do absolutely fucking nothing. I hate you. I don't fucking like you. This is reasons why I don't like black people being in, like certain black people. I'm not saying all. It's black people like you that I don't like. You allowed this fucking city to be running rampant and you don't do shit about it. But you wanna fucking go to the hood talking about reparations? We seen this play before. Bitch, I don't need you in the fucking hood talking about reparations. Go to Congress about that shit. This is no different than black people fucking marching of today. Cut the cap, nigga. I'm so sick and tired of your ass. I can't wait till your bitch ass get out. I ain't vote for you. And this goofy ass black man in the background talking about 4 more years. Nigga. And wrong. Womp. No. We don't need 4 more years of your goofy ass. We don't. Jesus Christ. Salute to Cuff 'em. Cuff 'em, baby. Ireland, it says, when she dates successful men, they're never impressed that she invested in her property and has big accomplishments. Okay, I don't want to look at this video. I'm just going to say my opinions. Ari, please shut the fuck up. Get off a fucking podcast. We do not want you on podcast no more. If you feel this way about men, stop fucking making songs about men and start making songs about bumping coochies. Please, for the love of Christ, stop. No man gives a fuck about y'all women and the success, the accomplishments, the careers y'all have. Now, let me make another caveat to that. Men should give a fuck about y'all careers because some of y'all be broke bums and don't have shit going for yourself. So that's the only thing I would say that men should be worried about. What are you doing? Can you sustain yourself as a grown woman? Do you have a career? Do you have something going for yourself? Do you see something like where you going? What is that direction where you going? What do you want to build? But to say that she dates successful men, keyword, successful men, and they are not impressed by that shit because they are successful men. They don't give a fuck about that shit. If you told a broke man this, he probably might give a fuck about that shit. And even then, he probably won't give a fuck about that shit. Because this is something that y'all women don't understand. The main things that men only give a fuck about in a woman is if you could provide sex, femininity, loyalty, respect, and being a helpmeet. Because time after time, y'all showed us that y'all only give a fuck about our pockets. Even successful women only sit here and give a fuck about another man's pockets, even when he's successful. Ari, we do not care. It's nice. Whoop-de-doo. You want a fucking cookie? Thank you. Just like you thank the man for giving you 3 fucking orgasms off a head. Thank you. But clearly that's not what we want. Because as men, we're going to always provide and make sure we become the best version of ourselves because we are submitting to God, not you. All right? Stop making songs about men that's doing you wrong. Start making some songs about you bumping coochies. Start making songs of you wanting to find a man. Start making songs about you being the best version of yourself to find a man. Get with a man that you truly love and like so you can get married. Because you know you want to get married.
So crazy. I had these exact same ones, like exact with this and everything. And someone ruined them.
What?
You.
Is you talking about your goddamn hugs?
The ones I have that match this, you ruined.
Yeah, them was a different color, baby.
Well, it
Yeah,
was
pink
similar
and white
to
on
this. No. I'm talking about the ones that just be out. Like you
Baby,
throw
them
on.
cars dirty, baby. I mean, them
Yeah,
cars dirty.
because of you. I'm saying I had these exact ones. But he throws them on to run outside. And I'm like, stop wearing my motherfucking shoes. To the point where he had to buy me new ones because he uses mine.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You use your girl's shoes, nigga. Jesus Christ.
She wear all my goddamn shirts.
No, I don't.
Okay. And? That's different from you using her shoes.
No.
She don't be wearing my shirts?
Barely, but I keep them clean. He messed up my hood like there was
Yeah. Jay Cinco, I think you might be the problem. I thought Lala was the problem. But nigga, I think you might be the problem now, nigga. I think you might be the problem now. Why the fuck is Freemasons trending right now? Salute to the Freemasons. The Oscars, a massive Freemason ritual in plain sight. Okay. Okay. All right, we got that type of time going on. I'll check this out later. All right, y'all. Jay Zico, I think you might be the problem now, nigga. You need to chill. You need to chill before some shit goes down. I ain't gonna lie to you. See, normally I like to be supportive of the man, but I can sit here and be objective and support the woman. From what I just seen from them two clips and people making it seem like la 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 may be the problem. No, nigga, you might be the problem. Chill. I ain't even want to go into the proposal shit. You had that Haitian African Wi-Fi for your production. That shit was all foggy. Come on, man. I'ma just be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. For anybody that's watching, you're a younger person, you're an older person, vetting, dating, make sure you vet correctly. Make sure you get with somebody. Take time. Do not rush. Take time. Understand who you trying to be with, who you want to be with. If that person really likes you, respects you. Marry first, then have a kid. At least you went about it the right way. But you guys, Cinco, you gotta chill, man. You have to chill. I understand, y'all had y'all baby shower, y'all had y'all baby reveal. Y'all got married. Well, he proposed. Y'all got engaged. Chill, bro. Relax. This is the time for you to start catering to the mother of your child. This is when you sacrifice. A lot of men might not understand that, but this is the time when you sacrifice to make sure she's good. Get right with God. You have her under your covering. Make this situation, this journey that y'all on, a great situation. So when the kid comes out and y'all able to be parents, everything aligns. But you guys, Jay Cinco, you gotta chill, bro. You have to chill. Just because you got engaged doesn't mean you start going off the rip. Now, I could be in my parasocial. I don't know what they do outside of stream. Maybe this might be just a stream. This just might be clip farming. This just might be just content for the motherfuckers. But see, once it gets down to this point, as a grown-ass man, you should start be showing your audience how to move, how you should be as a man, as a father, how you should be as a woman, as a mother. We not in high school anymore. We not in college anymore. Start acting your age. All right? All right, y'all, the sun is going down. I got a lot of other shit that I gotta do. This was a nice stream, W stream. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. If not tonight, so we can do the music reviews. If I don't do the music reviews tonight, I will wake up tomorrow in the morning to make sure we do the music reviews for these albums. So I appreciate everybody that's watching. I'm putting this up on YouTube, so make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all well, we ain't at that point yet, but make sure y'all follow. Y'all fuck with me. God bless. Bless y'all. Yeah, everybody have a nice day. Stay blessed. I pray y'all attract good energy and no negative energy is in y'all way. All right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Peace.